After spending years in development, we of course know that Nova is cancelled or permanently on hold. Now the people behind Marvel Studios' television division provide us more context and more details in regards to why the series is cancelled. After a long period of development, we now officially know that Nova is cancelled, or as Marvel Studios says, it's not cancelled, it's just not happening right now, and it might never happen. So it's cancelled. Although we still keep hearing news from insiders that it's gonna happen, believe who you want at this point. People are more inclined to believe grifters than anything else at this point, than the official word, so I don't know. But let's talk about why the series was canceled. And this comes at us from head of Marvel Studios, Brad Winderbaum. Or wait, head of Marvel Studios TV, Brad Winderbaum. Let me clarify that. So he says that it's one project at a time for them. And here's a quote of exactly what he says. As you know, we've talked about it before. We're developing more than we make. It's a traditional television model, but we're Marvel, so there's more of a spotlight on us. Nova certainly is a favorite character of mine as well. There are so many variables. When we develop something, the material might be really great, but the timing might be wrong. As we figure out what we're going to greenlight, certain things may have to go on pause from time to time. It doesn't mean that they'll never get made, but we're only going to make things that we feel are ready and can go on for multiple seasons. End quote. Okay, so your full answer is right there. Nova, I'm telling you right now, I don't know anything. I haven't talked to anybody that I know that was being lined up to work on this, like some of the other shows. Nova, at its base, was going to cost way more than something like Mandalorian. And the budgets were clearly going to be excess of $200 million. Like, they would have been making a 6 to 8 hour miniseries or a 6 to 8 episode miniseries, but even then, you're focusing on intergalactic space cops. This is exactly why the Lantern series is set on Earth, being described as dark, gritty, and realistic, and going to feature minimal Lantern action, because you can't afford it. So Nova was a casualty of, we can't do this right now. Now, truth be told, Nova should probably just be a film as it is. But then again, I can see why they're hesitant, because he's not really a popular character. Like, the MCU characters, when the MCU began, Iron Man, Captain America, and Thor were C-list characters. Maybe B-minus list characters. Nova, at this point, is an F-list character like the Guardians, you know? He hasn't had that spotlight. So, yeah, it's tough, but I understand their reasoning, and I'm not really mad at this at all. People said they want faster seasons and they want better quality. Well, to get better quality, you're going to get cheaper shows that don't focus on special effects, which means Nova is out the door. It's not happening. They gave them the boot. Come back in when you can reduce your cost, or we reshuffle you to something else. Thank you for checking out that video, and thank you for your continued support. Feel free to like, share, subscribe, do whatever you will, and if you're so inclined and would like some additional content from us, which includes unfiltered content and bonus discussions, we do offer exclusively in our member section. We hope to see you there. So thank you for watching, and have a good one.